Steve Gamache with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review, and this is an awesome hunk of metal from CCK. This is the CCK butcher knife, model number KF2208, and I believe this is another pork butchery knife, but to me it kind of reminds me of a sword you might use for orcs or something, or a hobbit sword or something. It's really a cool big ol' hunk of metal. Pretty scary looking. It's pretty awesome. So this is composed of monosteel construction, carbon steel. They don't really say exactly what it is. It's reactive carbon steel. They do a lacquer finish on the blade for protective coating, for corrosion protection. The heat treat is probably in order 56, 57, 58. There's not an exact specification on it I can find anywhere. So this is going to vary a little bit from knife to knife, but this particular one's 546 grams or 19.3 ounces. Edge length is from the tip to basically where it stops getting sharp at this kind of curved heel area is about 325 millimeters or 12.8 inches. And the overall length is about 440 millimeters. The blade height at its tallest point is about 78 millimeters. And then the spine, this has a fair amount of taper to it. The spine coming out of the handle here is about 5.4 millimeters, and then I measured it about halfway down was 4.6. But then it kind of just tapers down and gets fairly thin as you get into the grind here. You got a generous grind on this, so as you get kind of towards the tip, thins out pretty nicely at the tip. And then it thins out towards the edge. So a very curvy profile to it. So this is for large butchery work, and basic wood handle, bent over tang to hold it on. You know, nothing super fancy on the fit and finish, but you can see some hammer marks on it. So I guess let's see, let's take it this way. Get our beauty shot of this beastie here. So you've got your CCK marks embedded in it, stamped in it. You got some hammer marks there. You got the grind starting in here, horizontal stroke on the finish. You've got a vertical stroke here as they grind that down towards the edge. This wasn't super sharp by the edge, maybe 5 out of 10, but you can definitely, they might even have lacquer on the edge because it's lacquer all over the blade, but you can definitely get these pretty doggone sharp. They'll sharpen up really nicely for you. So I don't even think I'm going to bother with the cutting board because that's not what this thing's all about. But if you're looking for something big for some butchery work or some other stuff, or you just want to impress your mates, pull this thing out. It's pretty awesome. So here you have the CCK butcher knife model KF2208.